guys, welcome back to my channel. So as I was editing this video, I realized that there was no intro and I don't know what happened to the intro. So here is the intro for this video. So if you guys are new, my name is Wendy and I am currently a family nurse practitioner student. I am a registered nurse. And on this channel, I share my nursing advice, my nursing journey, as well as bits and pieces of my life. And in today's video, I'm going to be just sharing a day in the life. It's vlog style. And I also share my advice with you guys being a bilingual nurse, how that has helped me in my nursing career and how it can also help you. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. You guys, so I am back home and I did go to the grocery store. I got some Skinny Cow ice cream, okay? And I was really craving a banana split for weeks now, but I didn't cave in. That's why I got the Skinny Cow ice cream. And then I really wanted Starbucks, and then I really wanted McDonald's or like any food where I could like get food instead of making it. But I really had a conversation with myself and I told myself, no, you need to save your money. You have food at home, go home. So here I am, I'm home now. So I guess the Skinny Cow will make up for that Starbucks that I didn't get, which I'll be making Starbucks later. I also have not drank any water, which is why I say that making those cook with me videos or like what I eat in a day videos really help in keeping me accountable and drinking my water, because it's already 1:15 and I have not even drank one water bottle. All I've had is coffee and that is horrible. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna cook, well, not cook lunch. I'm just gonna make a quesadilla because I'm gonna use leftover chicken. I've actually been eating this meal for lunch since Monday, so like 3 days now. So yeah, I might as well just use the leftover chicken so that it doesn't go to waste, because I feel like now I don't have to go to a restaurant just because I want to go to a restaurant, you know, and get food, when I could just do it here and save money. So let's go inside. It's freaking hot in here. It's already gonna be like, I think it's like high 70s and it's freaking hot. What is wrong with you? Okay, got some bubbly. I got soy milk that was 97 cents, you guys, at grocery outlet. My favorite chips. And my Skinny Cow ice cream. Anyways, so let's go inside. So I turned on the comal because I'm gonna make my quesadilla. But how do you say comal in English? I don't even know, you guys. That's what happens when you're bilingual and you have no idea because you speak half English, half Spanish most of the time. I don't know what you call a comal. I don't know. But I'm gonna make my quesadilla on it. So anyways, let me put, as soon as I get home, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't stay dressed. That sounds weird. I didn't mean it like that. Like, I don't stay in regular clothes. I just change into my loungewear or my PJs because it's just so much more comfortable. Comment down below if you do the same, because I cannot be the only one who, as soon as they get home, they run to their room, change into like more comfier clothes, because yeah, I'm not about that life. I need to be comfortable. Okay, so now that I'm here in my room, I wanted to show you the before of this because it's gonna be a hot mess. This is my makeup drawer. And I was like, what the heck is this? This is the black makeup remover towel that they were selling at Sephora that my friend gave me, and I haven't even used it. But I will, Luce, if you're watching this, I will use it. But this is the sock drawer, which I can't even close this completely because it's stuffed. But this is stuffed, and usually the socks is like the worst. So, I mean, literally, like, what? Look at that sock, is all, it's horrible looking. So anyways, I'm gonna declutter my sock drawer as well, and yeah, this is the before, but I'm gonna do this after I eat my lunch. Why is there a razor in here? Seriously? It's clean, I swear. But anyways, I'm gonna do that. Okie doke. Okay, so this is a comal. I don't know how you say in English. If you guys know, let me know. My comal is super dirty, but anyways, the point is for you to see what a comal is. So tell me, what is a comal in English? Okay, I hope this works. So it's just chicken, mustard, spinach, and cheese. Oh, I should have added onion. I love onion. Let's see if that, I hope that works and it doesn't get burned. As I was walking to my room, I realized that I didn't show you guys my flowers. My coworkers, well, no longer my coworkers, but they sent me this beautiful bouquet of flowers and it was so nice. They sent it to me a few days ago, but aren't they so beautiful? I love yellow. Beautiful. I'm definitely gonna miss them, but I had to do this, you know? I had to make this decision so I can further my career and succeed. So, but yeah, I'm very grateful. Very nice. But anyway, all right. Oh, I better just drink this water. I'm not gonna make coffee now. Let's just drink water and hang out here in my room. And I do have to hang these up, which I haven't yet. Some picture frames, my little Paris thing, and then this one's gonna go over the bed. But I do need to hang these and I will sometime this week. Okay, back to the quesadilla. Ooh, the cheese is melting. If you've made it this far, I swear you guys are like true supporters because I feel like I'm just blabbing and blabbing about random stuff. So, okay there. Oh my god, making me. But yeah, if you guys are still watching this video, you guys are true supporters. Seriously, I love you guys because I feel like it's so boring so far. I've done not much other than a quesadilla. Okay, there's my lunch with water since I haven't drank any, and I'm gonna turn on the TV. Man, my drawers look like a hot mess, but I'm gonna clean those in a little bit. Or maybe I'll just watch YouTube videos. So I just finished my quesadilla, but while I was eating the quesadilla, I was thinking about how, you know, it's really such a blessing to speak a second language, especially like in the medical field. And the reason why I say especially in the medical field is because, of course, like I'm a nurse and you probably follow me because you're also interested in nursing or you are a nurse. But even if you are not a nurse or if you don't work in the medical field, it's so valuable, the fact that you know a second language, because you're able to help more people than just the ones that only speak English. And I feel like growing up, you know, Spanish was my first language and my parents are from Mexico and then they came here, so that's why I learned Spanish first, and then in school I learned English. So sometimes when I'm talking, I will be speaking in English, but I'll be thinking about a word in Spanish and then it takes me a while to translate it. So half of the time I'm talking Spanglish. So that's probably why sometimes you guys notice I get all like, I don't know, what's the word? Like jumbled with my words. But if you are a nurse or if you're in the medical field and you speak a second language, I truly do encourage you to tell your employers that you do speak a second language. There are some employers that will pay you extra. If you get certified, they'll test you. I don't know really like the process, but if you ask your employer, there are people at work who will test you to see how much like Spanish you know or how much of the other language you know, and then they'll know that you're able to translate for the doctors and for the patients, etc. But they will also pay extra. Now, not only will you be getting paid extra, now let's take that back a step because maybe not every hospital offers that, but I know some do. So make sure that you ask your employer about that. But as I was growing up, I remember constantly having to translate for my mom, like everywhere, the store, the bank, like everywhere. And nowadays you can't really do that. Like at the doctor's office, they won't allow children to translate. So for example, because I speak Spanish, I'm gonna just use an example which reflects a Spanish speaking patient. So when I had a patient that was Spanish speaking, I always felt like they felt a lot more comfortable with me, and they were able to ask me questions in their own language. They were able to tell me about their concern, and at the same time they weren't as scared. Now when you're at the hospital, of course it's so freaking scary. Like you're there, it's the unknown, you don't know, right? But if you get a provider who also speaks your language, I mean, you're gonna feel better about that. It might not take away your anxiety completely, but at least you're gonna know that you can ask the questions that you want to ask, and that you can get the explanations that you need in your language. And I always felt like I was so grateful for the fact that my parents, you know, taught me how to speak Spanish first, because I feel like I truly do make a difference in patients' lives who do not speak English and who need a voice, because a lot of the times they're not able to advocate for themselves. And I feel like if I have a patient that speaks Spanish, I'm going to advocate for them, and I'm gonna tell the doctor what it is that the patient is saying so that they can help the patient. Now, the worst scenario would be for a patient to just be really scared and just not know what's going on, and then something happens and then it just goes downhill from there. But I feel like if you know a second language, like you really can make much more of an impact with those patients. I feel like sometimes they feel alone, and I've had patients tell me that, like, oh, I feel alone, like I'm so happy that you speak Spanish, somebody that can finally like understand me and I can ask questions, and yesterday they didn't even know what I was saying. And you know, they'll say things like that, and they're grateful for the fact that you're taking your time to communicate with them and to explain things to them in their own language. So anyways, I just wanted to input this little clip in here, because if you are bilingual, trust me, your patients will be so grateful for you, and maybe you might get an incentive at work. Never know, doesn't hurt to try. But anyways, let's go back to the video. I gotta clean my drawers, we'll just go from there. Like these are all socks. I probably wear the same socks over and over. Look at this. This is insane. Any socks that have holes, or I can't find pairs, or they're too stretched out like this one, I'm just gonna throw them away, because you know, why have them if I'm not gonna wear them? So anyways, oh my god, I can't believe this. Why do I have, wow. All right, you guys, I am ending the night with a Married at First Sight, and it's the reunion, so it's gonna be so freaking good. And anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.